Hey y'all, today we're going to do a little bit of 4-H history. We're going to go through a quick timeline and then also talk about other parts of 4-H. So 4-H kind of started as a necessity. It was found in the 1890s or so on the university and college level that it is tough to get farmers to accept new farm techniques because what they're doing is working, why change it? But they realized what they could teach them could potentially be better. So what they did is they did hands-on programs with youth, and the youth would actually spread that throughout the farm communities and the rural areas, and it worked fantastically. In 1902 in Ohio, A.B. Graham started what is thought to be the first real 4-H program, or the 4-H birthplace in Ohio in 1902. It was a corn growers club. In 1914, the Smith-Lever Act established the cooperative extension system, which is how we use it today. So in 1914, that is when 4-H was really made an organization. So after the Smith-Lever Act, the 4-H as an organization was official. And it was emphasized for boys agriculture and for girls more home economic things. However, 4-H was one of the first, not the first, but one of the first organizations to put equal emphasis on both boy and girl education. The term 4-H started to become used in about around 1920. But fun fact, the original 4-H clover only had 3 leaves. And that was head, hands, and heart, and then health was added as a 4th later on. So a lot of people don't know, but 4-H actually started off with only 3 H's, and the 4th H was added later. 4-H adopted this clover leaf emblem, and also throughout the years just picked up a couple other things. The official colors of 4-H being green and white, and the motto of 4-H is to make the best better. The first 4-H club camp was actually held in Randolph County, West Virginia. So we know that 4-H started as a farming and agricultural based organization, but throughout the years there's been a shift from not just the rural communities but to the urban communities, the suburban communities, to not just focus on farming but also life skills. So we still do all kinds of stuff with agriculture, whether it be farming or whether it be, horses, equine, things like that, but we also focus on life skills and character building as well. You can participate in 4-H activities anywhere between the ages of 5 to 8, which we call clover buds, or anywhere between 9 and 18, which we would consider our junior camp age. So not only has 4-H expanded what we teach and what is learned and all the activities that we do, we've also expanded beyond just the United States. I mean, there are 4-H programs internationally. There's actually a bunch of international 4-H chapters as well. As far as for Virginia, we have 6 centers, and the oldest center we have is in Jamestown. Well, that's all I've got for today as far as our 4-H history is concerned. I hope you all learned something today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you find it useful in the future.